Good evening, everyone, tech enthusiasts and future innovators. Welcome to Real Endless Possibilities. Here, code is poetry and innovation is the currency of choice. Let's buckle up and get ready to explore more. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the stage for a glimpse into the exciting world of GDSC. Let's dive right into the topic. What is GDSC all about? To begin with, GDSC isn't just a club, it's a global Google developers initiative that unites tech enthusiasts worldwide. We bridge the gap between classroom theory and real world applications through workshops, tech talks, and projects. Other than that, GDSC is for all backgrounds. We are diverse and collaborative in nature, promoting problem solving in every aspect. When it comes to workshops and projects, we build practical skills emphasizing teamwork and quick problem solving. What do we get as being a part of GDS? We get access to Google tools, cloud credits, and top-notch resources to supercharge our learning. Other than that, we can expand our network by connecting with peers and professionals. GDSC nurtures leadership alongside tech skills. We will try to give back to the community through open source projects and events, creating a meaningful impact. Lastly, GDSC is all about holistic growth, fueling personal development and industry engagement. Join us in this exciting journey, whether you are a newbie or a coding wizard. GDSC isn't just a club, it's a dynamic community shaping tech's future. That's all from my side. Thanks for tuning in. Let's make a wave together. Now, without further ado, I would like to pass the virtual mic to Adarsh. He will introduce our core team to you guys. Over to you, Adarsh.
Thank you, Manpreet. Hey everyone, I'm Adarsh Rawat, Cloud Lead for this year. It's my pleasure to introduce you all with our core team. Allow us to introduce the exceptional minds that form the GDSC-GEU 2324 core team, a diverse group driving innovation and excellence. Let's take a moment to meet the individuals who make this team truly remarkable. Introducing Sejal Agrawal, our GDSC lead for this session, coding enthusiast and a recipient of the prestigious Harvard We Amplify General Scholarship. She is committed to enhancing the coding culture at our college and advocating diversity and inclusion. Ayush Rajbhat. Ayush Raj is the content writer for the GDSC 2324. He is a student of BCA second year and has 3 years of experience in digital marketing and has worked with edtech firms and agencies. Siddhant Dabral. Siddhant Dabral is a video editor for this year. He is a second year BTech CSE student and has background in graphic designing and content creation. Yasika Dixit. Yasika is the social media manager for GDSC 2324. She is BTech CSE second year student. She has worked as a social media manager for NSS and founder of her own non-profit organization which rescue animals. Adnan Sheikh. Adnan Sheikh is graphic designer of GDSC. He is a first year BTech student. He has 3 years of experience in UI UX designs and web development and has worked with several companies. Devang Saklani. Devang Saklani is a web development lead of GDSC. He is a second year student and has 2 years of experience as a freelance web developer and has worked with companies and agencies like Codem and Monogram. Adarsh Rawat. Adarsh Rawat is the open source lead. He is a student of MCA first year. He has contributed to many renowned open source projects such as WordPress, FreeCat, CatAlbi, and many more. Avnish Yadav. Avnish Yadav is the Android dev lead. He is a third year BTech student and has 2 years plus experience in app development. He has done an internship in IEEE and contributed to several open source projects such as Wikipedia and Chromium. Arpit Kumar. Arpit Kumar is the competitive programming lead and a second year BTech student secures prestigious rank in several coding competitions and has a good CP rating. Adarsh Rawat. I'm the cloud dev lead and a third year BTech CSC student and have been part of offensive programs and hackathons. I have experience of popular cloud services like GCP, AWS, Azure and completed the Summer Arcade program by Google Cloud. Manpreet Singh. Manpreet Singh is the student representative of Dehradun campus and event manager. He is a second year BTech student with a background of management. Yogesh Mishra. Yogesh Mishra is the student representative of GDSC for Bhintal campus and a third year BTech CSE student. He is also in ESL as a web developer. Now, Nikhil Singh Best. Nikhil is the student representative of GDSC Haldwani campus, a third year BTech CSE student and has previously held the position of the president at the Tech Geek Club of the Haldwani campus. Kanchan Batwal. Kanchan Batwal is one of our GDSC mentor for session 2324. She is a final year BTech student and has been GDSC lead for session 22. Somli Tapardar. Somli is also a GDSC mentor for session 23. She is a BTech final year student. Previously, she was the technical writer and cloud lead of the previous year. She works as a cloud and DevOps engineer. Each member contributes their unique skill and perspective to the team, fostering an environment that thrives in innovation and continuous learning as their dedication promises to drive GDSC-GEU towards new heights of achievement. Thank you to each member for being an integral part of our journey. Now, I would like to invite Yogesh to continue further session.
Thank you, Adarsh, for introducing us. Now, how to become a GDSC member? Curious about becoming a GDSC member? Allow me to walk you through the process step by step. To get started, simply open the URL displayed on the slide. Click on the Join Us button and fill in your details. Once you have completed the sign up process, you are all set to go. Now, let's get a sneak peek at our upcoming GDSC events. Our next exciting event will revolve around Google Cloud, followed by an exciting Android Jam. As we look ahead to the coming year, we have some fantastic events lined up, including sessions on ML, CP, and Android. And here's a special announcement that you won't want to miss. Stay tuned for further details. Now we have something important to announce, for which I would like to hand over the stage to Sejal. Thank you.
Am I audible to all?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Hey all, I'm Sejal Agarwal and I'm honored to serve you as the GDSC lead for the upcoming session. I'm thrilled to announce that there will be a comprehensive cloud program soon from Google Cloud, that is Google Cloud Study Jam. There will be modules that participants have to complete within a month. All modules will have some labs with console services and the mentioned steps. So keep an eye out for the registration forms. We'll be sharing it shortly. However, please note that we have limited seats, so be sure to grab your spot. The final 150 participants will be selected based on their essay answers and first come first serve basis. It's all about getting a diverse group on board. So please reflect on these aspects when you fill out the form. Stay tuned for more updates about the cloud event. Get ready for a month dedicated to exploring cloud technology and expanding your knowledge. Take care and best of luck. Thank you for your attention and interest. Over to you, Yashika.
Please type in your queries in the chat box and we're really here to help. The chat is open for everybody.
Yeah. You all can start typing your questions in the chat box. Let me check for any question.
Okay, so Sejal, would you like to answer this one?
Okay, so the question is, how is this going to benefit us? So look, you will be given a Google Cloud credits in which you can perform various labs and learn about cloud platform. So in this way, you will get benefit since Google Cloud credits are not free for all people, but you will get it for free because you have registered in the program. And we have only 150 seats, so register as soon as possible. And please fill the essay answers fill the essay answers and also submit the form as soon as possible.
Okay, so will there be 30 days of code? Yes, this program is for about 28 to 30 days. So it is going to be something like that.
So the question says that, can you please elaborate about GDSC program? What are we gonna learn and other stuffs? See, look, you'll have Google Cloud program, Android Jam program, and various workshops on ML, CP, and various other topics. So you will definitely get benefit by joining GDSC, and there are a lot of more stuff that you will get. You will come to know soon about those stuff. This year, we'll focus more on creating awareness among our society, and also one more aspect is that we'll also focus on women in technology, since there are many chances for women in technology and they are not aware of them. So we'll also focus on that topic. Yeah, next question is, will there be workshops on full stack and how can we approach the leads to help and guide us if we need some help? Okay, this one is interesting question. So if you need any kind of workshop, we'll circulate a form in the WhatsApp group, in Telegram group, and in Discord group. Feel free to fill that form and mention that what all workshops you need. And also, there is one more question, that how can we approach the leads to help? So we have 3 student representatives, Manpreet, Nikhil, and Yogesh. For Bhimtal campus and Haldwani campus, you can approach Yogesh and Nikhil, and for Dehradun campus, you can approach Manpreet. He'll be more happy to answer you guys. And if you have any other doubt related to specific tech domain, you can reach out to our tech leads. We have Adarsh as a cloud lead, Adarsh as a open source lead, and Devang as a web developer, and Arpit as a CP lead, and also you can reach other leads if you feel so.
Okay, so some people are asking that how you can join the club. So, Devang, could you please share that slide where we tell about joining the club?
So guys, in this slide we have provided you a link. You have to just open this link and click on join us button, and then you have to fill your details and click on sign up, and there you go. Now you are a GDSC member. And if you want to get updated with our posts and all, so follow us on Instagram, LinkedIn, and also connect with us on Telegram, Discord, and WhatsApp. Now we also have WhatsApp group for GDSC.
No, you don't need to have a previous experience in cloud, or it's open to one.
Okay. So another question is that how can we connect with competitive lead? You can connect with him on LinkedIn. We'll share the LinkedIn ID of all in the chat box or in the group itself, WhatsApp group. Manish, you should not have to focus on certificates. Certificates is not important. Your learning is important. One more question is there. Do I have to have previous experience in coding to join cloud event? No, not at all. But you should have enthusiasm to join cloud event. And if you have registered for the cloud event, that then you should must complete the modules given by GDSC. One more question is there. Will there be game dev, game engine dev, and environmental artist workshop? So if you want any kind of workshop, what we'll do is that circulate a form on our social handles, and there you can fill that what kind of workshop you need, and then we can arrange those workshops for you. Arman, you can reach out to Arpit for help in competitive programming. Siddharth, this is the question which we all had in our first year and second year, that should I focus on CP or data science? See, for projects, you have to focus on data science or web development or either on Android development. But to clear OA rounds of companies, you have to do DSA, not exactly CP, but DSA. For the cloud event, we'll share a WhatsApp form, a Google form, in which you have to fill why do you want to join cloud event, and you have to fill that form as soon as possible because it is on first come first serve basis. We have only 150 seats with us for all the 4 campuses. For full stack lead, you can contact Devang Parine. So Hitesh has a question that if CP is important for placement. So CP is not at all important for placement. You have to be well versed in DSA, and you should have good projects on your resume. So CP is not important, but you could have edge if you have done CP because it builds up your problem solving skills. Parine, you are talking about which event, which offline event? This cloud one. If you're talking about cloud event, then it would be online event because you just have to complete the modules given by Google Cloud. Okay, so Anman had a question. I also want to ask your thoughts on the topic. Is coding a group activity or balance between group and individual efforts on the basis of CP? Okay. So, in my opinion, you should go for second option, balance between group and individual efforts. Parine, yes, we'll have an offline events like seminars from our alumni. They'll be conducted seminars for you. Okay, so one more question: how to become a GDSC lead? So to become a GDSC lead, you'll have to fill a form that comes only once a year, and it will be out in the month of March. So you have to fill that form, and there are several rounds to become GDSC lead. That's all from my side. Okay. There are thousands of students, but why only 150 seats? Actually, we can't do anything with the seats. These seats are allotted to us by GDSC. So we only have 150 seats. As I told you that G Cloud credits are not free. So they are providing you the credits for free. So they can't give all the resources to one campus only. So they have to give this all to 700 plus GDSC chapters. Jasleen, yeah, you can get more information of cloud event. You can contact Adarsh Rawat. We have two Adarsh Rawat in our group. One is cloud lead and other one is open source lead. So contact cloud lead. Okay. So GDSC is not your placement classes. So GDSC is just a club which will help you to enhance your technical and non-technical skills. To be a part of GDSC core team, Vivek, you have to fill the form which are out only once a year. So you have to wait for a year. And to know about the details on cloud program, you should stay tuned on our Instagram handles and Discord servers and also on WhatsApp groups. And guys, feel free to contact any of us on LinkedIn because we are here to help you guys. One more thing, if you are a girl in first year, do contact me because there are a lot of opportunities for girls and I don't want you to miss it. Dates for the cloud event will be announced soon, so stay tuned on social handles. We'll wrap up the event in 10 minutes. So if you have any other question, feel free to ask in the chat box. So one more question from Priyanshu Thaplial. Can I add me as a GDSC member in LinkedIn? Yes, you can. Farine, how can we contribute to GDSC? Okay, so we soon have the forms for volunteers who want to contribute to GDSC. So you can fill out that form, and if we conduct any offline event, then you can contribute to GDSC.
So, okay, so about cloud events, so it will be going to a month-long event where you'll get the set of modules. And in each module, there will be some labs. In lab, you have a hand-on experience for practical experiences. There will be a Google Cloud Console platform and as well as the documentation. And in documentation, there will be some steps, so you have to just follow them to complete a particular lab. So you have to follow this particular procedure in each of the modules and you have to complete them within a month. So this is all about the cloud event. So about cloud event, this is for total beginners. So yeah, it is for beginners because there will be going to be labs and the documentation basically, and it is not that tough. You just have to follow them, and if you are getting any problem, you can just ping me for that, and I will explain you what you are doing in the lab, and any of the kind of error you can just ping me for that, and so that's how it happens.
Yeah, Siddharth, you can meet us in Hill Campus, Dehradun. So, if you want to meet others, contact him on LinkedIn. He'll be more happy to help you. Hitesh, there are not any benefits of being a GDSC core team member or a normal member. It's just that you will be serving your community and giving back the community, and also that you will be doing peer programming and learning in groups and growing your skills together. It's just a type of community service. But yeah, there are indirect benefits. For example, you are good at coding, and through GDSC, you can meet some other person who is also good at coding. So you two can start peer programming. Adarsh, can you answer this question? Does the GDSC cloud event will help us in learning cloud computing?
Yeah, okay, sure. So basically, in learning cloud computing, we mostly learn the theoretical part. But here, when you will attend and register for the event, you will get the learn hands-on experiences that how it happens in the scale of like industrial scale and how actually the cloud services and on all the platform works. This time, you will get the Google Clouds console, and that is really too minimal. You can just try, you can just explore it more. You can just explore about services there. So yeah, it will help you learn in cloud computing services as well. Like in your exams, if you want to include those all the stacks and as well as the services of cloud, you can.
Yeah, Nidhi, all the information would be shared in the WhatsApp group as well as in the Telegram group and also in the Discord server. And a small advice from your senior, that maintain 75% attendance in your college. Don't run behind CGPA, SGPA, whatever it is. And don't just focus on your course syllabus. Rather, improve your skills and don't focus on certificates or GP marks. They are just numbers. And also a message to our juniors that how they could improve their profile. And one more thing, be active on LinkedIn and make your good connections, improve your skill, and stay tuned on GDSC social handles.
Thank you guys for attending the meet today. I hope we answered all your questions.